afternoon. I'm Anne Marie Price with Baylor Scott & White Health. It's such an honor and a pleasure to be with all of you today. The recognition we received last year, wind in our sails. It was wonderful, and it's an honor to be part of that legacy with all of you and all that we do for the community, that we all do for the community. Today I'm here to present this year's Large Business Award. All businesses want to build trust among their customers and their partners, but the larger a business is, often the more difficult that trust is to achieve. This year's finalists in the large business category have all built that elusive trust over time, which is an accomplishment all in itself. This year's finalists in the large business category include Kirby Lane Cafe, an iconic locally owned restaurant launched almost 40 years ago and now setting an amazing example in all 8 of its locations. Samsung Austin Semiconductor. For over 20 years, the semiconductor manufacturer has helped its Austin employees, its customers, and the community be part of innovation that affects change around the world. And Austin Mutual Insurance, the state's largest workers' compensation provider, writing almost $1 billion in premium last year alone, and dealing with real-world trust and fairness issues hundreds of times each day. Let's hear a little bit from each of these companies.
One of the things that we try to do on a day in and day out basis is to do the right thing. And the idea that someone might recognize us for that is a really exciting thing.
We want our employees to understand that when we're posting financial numbers, they can trust those numbers. That we stand up at a town hall meeting and tell them that we're going to do something to give back, that we're here to help make that happen.
Like from the very first day as a company, it's something that you're ingrained into doing and knowing. And so it makes these conversations around whether it's community or just work practices, like it's a really simple thing to know, to think about the right thing to do, because it's what we've been talking about all along and really inherently just part of who we are.
And the winner is Kirby Lane Cafe.
Wow, thank you so much. Mason wasn't able to be here today, so it's our pleasure to accept this award on behalf of him, on behalf of our owners, David and Patricia, who really laid a solid foundation for us almost 40 years ago to do the right thing and to be a place where everyone feels welcome. I almost thought about inviting everyone who's ever had a stack of Kirby Lane pancakes up to the podium with me, but I worry that there's a weight limit up here. So we know that many of you, we've touched your lives as well with our business standards. In fact, we know that we have a great opportunity to impact over 60,000 lives every week with the people who come through our doors. So we're just so grateful for this community and for the people who put this award together and chose us to be reviewed for it, and for all of you for being here and hopefully for enjoying your time at Kirby Lane at some point in your life. So thank you so much.